Hello, trading is closed on July the 1st, 2019. Let's go over our calls. We said we had rallied right through resistance. We either had to gap up or a big drop was coming. I thought the pattern was negative, but I said nobody could predict what would happen when the president met with Xi from China. In the event, I thought the odds favored down. We gapped up, undesired direction. Call was killed before the open. Oh, we got to cross this one off the list. During the day, MEJT said ultimately a higher price it would print. When we dropped first, the system said it was false, and ultimately we got the higher prices. Now, tomorrow's pattern is the one with the early low. Unless you drop early, first hour or two tends to rally into the close, have a high of the day in the final hour of trading. Doesn't have to, but that's what usually happens. So I don't have a lot of other stuff. I'm going to make that the call. If we don't drop a lot in the first 1 to 2 hours, we should close higher. Now, if that doesn't happen, I can explain it, but I'm not convinced the top's in. This is the 13th and final bar of a weekly combo sell from Tom to Mark. It's used to work, but it just hasn't worked too much lately. I'm not going to risk any money on it. I'm just going to be aware it's there. Well, this is a trend line I've been showing. We went right up to it, so that's resistance. But it hasn't been that impressive in the past. I'm not going to risk any money on that. I still think we have higher to go. I have a bunch of numbers that work. That's my favorite. Obviously, we're not going to see it tomorrow. I have this as A and this as B, but frankly, this could be A and this could be 2 rather, brown 2. There's nothing saying this can't be brown 3, even though I don't think it is. If this is B, I mean, I have something that works. I mean, 50% of A is C. I mean, there's your C. There's your A. It's a nice fib relationship, but don't feel like risking money on that. I have a beautiful fib count here, but I had a good one Friday too. I mean, if this is the last wave, that would be A and that would be B, and all these fib ratios work fine. So if we do drop early on, I can explain it. But this just doesn't look extended enough to be a top for me. Now, the old VIX, VXO, has printed a bar completely under its lower Bollinger Band. It's a sign of extreme optimism. And once we reverse and go back over the lower band, that gives a sell. But we haven't reversed yet. This week is usually an up week. Tomorrow's pattern is usually an up pattern. So I think we're going higher, and the call is killed if we gap sharply in the undesired direction, or if we drop sharply in the first 1 to 2 hours of trading. If we can just hold on, I think we have more to go on the upside. And that's today's call.